How do you feel about sex education for college students?
I feel like sex education for college students is a little bit of a mixed bag because a lot of different high schools have different versions of sex education. They have abstinence, which teaches not to have sex till marriage, and even that can be faulty because what if the person you marry has an STD or STI, and then there's abstinence plus, which kind of teaches you about contraceptives and condoms and things, but still upholds like don't have sex till you get married. And then there's generally better and decent kind of sex education, which kind of just gives you a rundown of various types of STDs slash STIs and just kind of promotes health with it. And in college, you get people from all kinds of different backgrounds, which you can get people who just don't know the risks and all of a sudden they don't have their parents to kind of guide them in that sense, so they're just going to take those risks. And then you have people who know the risks and can kind of manipulate because they know other people don't know the risks.
Do you believe there is a need for sex education on this campus?
I feel like resources should be available. I don't feel like mandating it is necessarily the best route because, I mean, if someone chooses not to be sexually active, not that they shouldn't be well versed in it, but I mean, there's also asexuality out there, which there are people who have no desire for sex, and if that's not an aspect of their life for them, I don't think they should have to be forced to take a class or pamphlet, online course, whatever it may be, just due to the fact that it's not applicable to them.
Do you have ideas for how students can have more resources on this campus?
Well, I don't think everyone should be versed, like I said before, in like all the business, but like staff members and particularly like RAs who are still kind of peers and things, I feel we should be better versed in how to deal with those things regardless of orientation, etc. And we should have resources for our residents because 9 times out of 10, if that happens, this is probably where it will probably happen. And I feel like we should put our peers' safety above all else. And I feel like resources should be more available and not kind of shamed, like shake your finger at someone. I feel like that attitude is not helping anything because it is natural. It's how we're all born, and I feel like just taking a casual approach to it would lead to better conversations.
Thank you.